Welcome to Adobe Customer Journey Analytics in simple terms. In this course, we are going to make CJA practical, not by memorizing every feature, not by reading product documentation line by line. Instead, we will build a simple mental model you can actually use. So when someone asks, what is Customer Journey Analytics and when should we use it, you can answer clearly. By the end, you should understand where CJA fits in Adobe Experience Cloud, what kind of data foundation it needs, and why a workspace report is only useful when the journey behind it can be trusted. This course is for analysts, marketers, product owners, Adobe admins, and engineers who need the same shared language. If you are an analyst, you need to know how to turn a business question into a journey analysis. If you are a marketer, you need to know why one campaign report may not show the full customer path. If you are a product owner, you need to understand what the numbers can and cannot prove. And if you are an engineer or Adobe admin, you need to know why schemas, datasets, identity, connections, and data views matter before anyone builds a dashboard. Different roles, same problem. The customer journey crosses systems, but the business still wants one clear answer. Here is the path we will follow. First, we will define customer journey analytics in plain language. Then, we will compare it with traditional Adobe Analytics so you understand what changed and what did not. After that, we will build the core mental model: datasets, connection, data view, and workspace. Then we will make that model practical with identity, events, dimensions, metrics, and workspace analysis. Finally, we will talk about governance, because in analytics, a beautiful chart is not enough. The question is whether the chart can be trusted. To keep the course concrete, we will use a fictional company called IST Retail Limited. IST stands for In Simple Terms. IST Retail is not an Adobe customer. It is a teaching example. Think of it as a common retail business. It has email campaigns, it has a website, it has a mobile app, it has a loyalty program, it has support calls and chats, it has store purchases, and it has returns and repeat purchases. That makes it a good example for CJA because almost everyone understands this kind of journey. You see a product, you browse, you add to cart, you leave. You come back later. Maybe you ask support a question. Maybe you buy online. Maybe you buy in store. That is one customer journey, but the data is usually spread across many systems. Now we can introduce the big problem. IST retail leadership asks a simple business question: where are shoppers dropping off? And what helps them come back and buy? That sounds like one question, but the data does not live in one place. The campaign platform may know who clicked an email. The website may know who viewed a product. The mobile app may know who came back later. The support system may know who asked about delivery or sizing. The POS system may know who purchased in-store. The return system may know what happened after the sale. Each system sees a slice, but the business question crosses all of them. That is why the problem is not only reporting, the problem is journey understanding. A website report might say the cart abandonment rate is high. A campaign report might say the email campaign drove traffic. A support report might say sizing questions increased this week. A store report might say in-store purchases went up. Each statement can be true, but none of them answers the journey question by itself. Did the campaign attract the wrong shoppers? Did mobile friction cause abandonment? Did support save the sale? Did people who abandoned online later purchase in store? Did returns happen more often for one product category? Those are cross-channel questions. They need connected data, clear definitions, and an analysis workspace where the journey can be investigated as evidence. This is where customer journey analytics comes in. We will define it more carefully in the next lesson. For now, remember the simple idea. CJA helps analysts use Adobe Analysis Workspace on customer experience data from Adobe Experience Platform. In practical terms, that means teams can analyze journeys across datasets instead of being limited to one isolated channel view. But CJA is not magic. It does not automatically clean bad data. It does not automatically fix identity. It does not remove the need for governance. It gives you a powerful analysis layer. But the quality of the answer still depends on the quality of the data model. As we move through the course, we will keep returning to IST Retail Limited. By the end, you will be able to sketch a practical CJA analysis plan for the retail journey. You will identify the datasets. You will think through identity. You will decide what belongs in the data view. You will design a workspace analysis. And you will know which caveats matter before sharing an executive summary. So this course is not only about learning vocabulary, it is about learning how to think. Here is the first takeaway. Customer journey analytics matters because customer journeys do not stay inside one tool. One shopper may touch campaign, web, mobile, support, store, purchase, and returns. If every system reports separately, the business may miss the real story. CJA helps teams investigate that story across datasets. In the next lesson, we will answer the core question directly. What is customer journey analytics? And we will build the first mental model you should remember.